Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be continuing last week's video. This is part 2 of installing Windows Vista onto my Medion MT6 PC right here. And I'm going to be replacing the hard drive in it because the current one in it is not in the best shape, or the one currently in it is not in the best shape. So I'm going to be replacing it with a 30 gigabyte Hitachi Disk Star. So that's pretty cool. It's an IDE drive. Unfortunately, it's broken, but the drive still works. So I will install it into the computer. So let's get a screwdriver, or screwdrivers, and open up this computer and swap out the hard drive. Here's the side of the PC. Just use a screwdriver here to pry out the side panel, because it's kind of hard to get out without it. So there it is. Now I can disconnect the IDE cable here for the DVD-ROM and the hard drive. Disconnecting the DVD-ROM just makes it easier to get out the hard drive. Right. It's pretty tight in here, in my opinion, because of this giant cooler here, fan, whatever. Here's the dying hard drive. Going to be installing this hopefully working drive. I mean, turns on, I can read data on it, but who knows if I can install an operating system onto it. I can route the IDE cable back into place. So it's DVD-ROM first, then hard disk. There we go. Now I can put the side panel on. It's pretty robust side panel in my opinion. Alright, let's get the power cable attached. Slide the computer back there. I've got the installation disc right here. And let's turn it on. So the Hitachi drive spins up, well, is spinning up. There is a monitor there. So it looks like it's going to boot from the disk. Reading from it. I've been having some trouble with this USB drive recently, where it's having trouble reading discs, where it's just really slow. Could be just the USB interface is slow between the I think the USB is just slow on this computer because it's from 2003. So I think it's gonna take a while. So I'll be. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's loading. So it's just gonna take a while, and I'll be back. So right now it's saying that there's no hard drives found. I think that's what it's saying. It's great. Just gonna turn this off just as it is. Then we can troubleshoot the issue. Okay. Side panel is open. Let me take a quick look back here. Just gonna take out these screws. So looks okay, honestly. It looks. Let me just plug this in like that. So I think it wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, connect drive power. Let's power it on. As you can see there. So, I think it's detected. Let's do a Control-Delete here. No, Control-Delete doesn't work. Alright. Go into the BIOS. So, standard CMOS, IDE primary master, that it's the hard disk is detected. So, let's Control-Delete out of here, let it boot from the CD. I'm at DVD again. I really don't want to do it, but it's gotta be patient, you know? Enter. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, they're detected, which is very good, very good. So I'm going to wipe these partitions. So I guess the IDE cable just wasn't in all the way, which is nice. Here we can delete that. There you go. Now let's install the operating system, man. This is going to take another while, but I'm excited to see how the computer performs. Okay, so it's restarting right now, which is nice. Don't need to boot to the CD anymore. And hopefully it'll boot to the operating system. It's not booting. The hard drive is not working for some reason. So let's see. Actually, you know, let me boot back into the BIOS and change the boot settings. Maybe that'll help. So, first boot device will be the hard drive 0, and that will be just a floppy. Alright, let's F10 out of here, and fingers crossed that it'll boot to the hard drive. Yep, and that was the problem. So it looks like it is booting into the operating system right now. This is booting with the computer's original amount of RAM that was installed. So as you can see, it's saying that Windows is preparing to start for the first time, which is great. So, past one big hurdle. Now we've got to get past maybe a small hurdle or no hurdle. I don't know. But I'm very happy that I was able to install an operating system onto this hard drive. No, onto this, hard drive. I just got this Hitachi Desk Star, I think a week ago, and the hard drive was wiped, of course, but not completely wiped. There's still some files on there, so it's good to get the previous owner's personal data off of this drive. Well, I think it's going to take a while again, so it's like we're rebooting now. And I think we're going to start into the OOBE setup, which will be nice. Like minute. I hope it works. So you have a cursor, which is very, very good. And it looks like it has all of the drivers installed. Oh, that's password. No, that's username. And password. So there you go. Let's choose this picture. We'll go with default picture. Okay, sure. And Eastern USA, Canada. Okay, that time is good enough. Now it's going to do the performance check thing, and I do not like that at all. It's just a waste of time. Windows XP didn't have to do that. Windows 7 didn't have to do that, but Windows Vista did. I'm not sure why Windows Vista had to. Maybe it was because it was very new and, well, it was new and it was completely different compared to Windows XP, its predecessor, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay, so as you can see, we're at the login screen, so I'm just gonna put in my secure password. And we'll let it log in. It's taking a while though. So I'll be back once we're at the desktop. Okay, so we're here at the desktop. As you can see, Windows Vista is installed, so we'll go to computer. And let's go to device manager. Okay, so it shows up there for some reason. So it knows what type of graphics card we have. Let's see if we can enable Arrow, Windows Arrow. Change the... So, Windows Arrow right there, let's see. Nice. So, no audio, those drivers are not installed, so it's interesting. And I just noticed the German version of Windows Vista, the icon, what was it called, hitbox or something, whatever, is bigger than on the US version. So that's pretty interesting. So Arrow seems to be working okay. The computer seems to be running pretty good on the 4 gigs of RAM that it has. We have the Pentium 4 CPU, 3 gigahertz, 2.99 gigahertz, so it's pretty nice. Windows is not activated. So we have Windows Media Center over here. It's right there. Not sure if you guys can hear the hard drive, but it's doing a lot of work right now. Okay. So Windows Media Center does load, just no audio, because, well, no speakers connected, and no, what was it? No audio driver, I think. That's what it was. Extras and upgrade. Windows Anytime upgrade. So the computer seems to be performing okay, just opening up the built-in program. So Internet Explorer. And display properties here. Let's see what backgrounds we have. So we can change the background if we want. Just leave it as that. So we have calendar. I've actually never used calendar on Windows. It seems kind of complicated. Well, that's because I just took a glance at it. And Windows Messenger download. And I think that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and so glad that I could finally get Windows Vista installed onto this computer, and I'll see you guys in the next video.